Hello, Cancer, and welcome back to my channel, Maggie XX Tarot. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well. Well, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, Cancer. As you know, I like to do not just love readings, oracle readings. I do a mixture of different things on this channel. So today, because we've been talking about a lot of the gods and the goddesses, and a lot of people are opening up to their new gifts and talents and abilities, with working with certain deities, gods, goddesses, angels, etc. So today I thought I would dive into the wisdom of the ancient Greek pantheon, and meaning sort of the deities that are more familiar with some of you would be like Gaia, you know, Zeus, Hera, Hades, these sort of deities, Apollo, all these sort of ones, Hermes, Aphrodite, okay? So it could be anyone. Also, I'm going to be using two specific decks that are Greek, okay, in origin, with all of these goddess and goddesses on them. There are 48 cards in each deck, so that will give you an idea. Now, this won't resonate with everybody, Cancer, so please use your discernment whether it is your story or not. So anyway, welcome back. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate there's a lot going on within my channel. So anyway, without further ado. Now, just because some cards come out doesn't mean to say that is a sort of god or goddess that you have to work with. You could be male and there may be female goddesses coming up here, or you could be female and it'll be male gods that come up. Just take it as it resonates. But if you have an affinity for one of these, then please go and research the story. I'm not going into this in great depth. I'm just curious as to see what comes out for all of the individual signs. Okay, so without further ado, I have to do it this way. This is for Cancer for 2024. What gods and goddesses? Oof. Hecate. Wow, the crossroads. Some of you may well be at a crossroads, or you're at a crossroads with certain decisions you need to make at this point in time. Ooh. Sorry, they fell over there. I don't know if the computers went off. Oh, it's still going. Thalanos fell on top, literally, of Hecate there, and he is actually death, the god of death. All right. He's come out quite a lot in some of the readings here, so a lot of phenomenal changes within the collective. So Hecate is the god, the queen of the hidden realms there. All right, so that's interesting. And the good old Thalamus, thank you, Spirit. We'll use this other deck in a minute. Oh, Pontus. I don't particularly know this very well, this particular god here. This would be something perhaps you need to research, Cancer. Let's go to Hecate and Thalamus first and foremost. Now, Hecate is telling you that there is unknown transformation going on for you. I feel there's a difficult decision. There's a difficult decision needed to be made this month for you. And with Hecate and Thalanos coming out together there, then that tells me that work, love, or life, it is difficult, but there are endings. Now, because of spirits around, you can see some are in the dark and some are illuminated. I don't like to say it is an actual death, but the potential is there, okay? So Thalanos is pretty strong as well. He is a very powerful god, as is Hecate. He is the son of the night, Thalamus. And I feel it could be death to attachments, whether that's people, places, or things, or you may have a spiritual attachment. Take it as it resonates. I'm not saying this to everybody, but I'll just read these as I know. Some of the cards I know, some of the gods I know, and some of the goddesses I do know about. But the rest, like Pontus here, you may need to go and research that, because I don't know enough. And I don't like reading from the books, actually, but there was a lot of wisdom to be had from doing that. Excuse me. Thalamus is asking you to release ego-based behaviors. Okay. What I feel is whatever has served you well, but it's time for a new beginning. Because with death and being with Hecate here at the crossroads, if you have got affinity with Hecate, just call on her and she will actually guide you to what the right decisions that you will need to make at this time. All right. So I can get more detail in a minute. Some of you may be magical as well, because there's a staff in Thalamus' hand, and he's also got a lantern there that's sort of reminding me a bit of the hermit energy. And with this one here having this golden, it's almost like a crystal wand there, and it's got a key. I don't know if you can see that. So there is hidden, she is the queen of the hidden secrets and things. So maybe there's a secret about that somebody is going to be coming forward with, or there is just some change, work, love or life. We'll see in a minute using these other cards to clarify. We're also going to get you some chakra wisdom. Whatever this is, you need to release it, because this is such double clarification here, Cancer. And these deities are calling to you to release something. Okay? I don't know, Pontus. It says the unknown. There may be a fear factor here with you of releasing something that's unknown and moving into the unknown here. Look at this. He's very illuminated, which brings in the crossroad energy. Illumination is here. So some of you may have went through a dark night of the soul, or you may have went through an awakening at this time. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely, and this is sea behind him. It's almost like a god. He's not the god of the sea, but there is sea and there's also moon here. Some of you may affiliate with Selene, or you may affiliate with Poseidon, because that's the god of the sea, or you may be crossing the sea, a journey at this point, or it's a spiritual journey or a physical journey that you know is going to, that's what you're at a crossroads for, but it's an ending, and this is clarification here that you need to step into this unknown. Okay, the future is going to be made clear to you by your guides, and I feel that you just need to embrace that and stop worrying so much about the unknown. Okay, but you have to go into this crossroads energy there to step into the end of that situation with Thalamus, and to take with Pontus to walk into that new beginning or new situation. So I'm going to use some of these cards. Okay, these were beautiful. Reminds me of the Seraphim, and we'll get some clarification. I know you're thinking, well, what do you mean? What I mean is, you know exactly what I mean, and that's what I'm saying. You know exactly what's ended for you, or what needs to end, what you need to move away from and walk into. You've had enough epiphanies and understandings yourself. You don't even need me to tell you that. But I would definitely tune into these god and goddesses energies, okay? Because they are screaming at you to speak to them and invoke them, maybe. Yeah, you've got wisdom. You've got hidden wisdom here. Some of you may need to meditate. Oh, that flew over there. Look. Your manifestations are coming to fruition, Cancer. But this may be unknown to you at this point, but these manifestations are coming. Look, 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 look. Faithfulness. Oh. I'm protected. Now, you've got Athena here. Now, Athena, I absolutely love. Athena, wow. She is, you've just got the wisdom, okay, card, and you've now got Athena. So that tells me that you are somebody you know is very wise, and Athena is the goddess of wisdom, and you've also got Metis, which is wisdom. Okay, so use your own inherent wisdom to see and make that decision regarding that crossroads. You know what I'm saying, the decision you have to make to put an end to a situation and move forward, Cancer. Okay, whenever you're ready, that is. I mean, I can't dictate what you do and don't do, all right? Now, Athena, you see with Athena, some of you may affiliate with the owl, okay? Because the owl is very wisdom. It brings clarity and truth. And it's the ability to see the bigger picture. You're also protected, Cancer, as you're going through these changes. Do not think any different. You've got a lot of energy around you at this time, because you have got a very cunning individual around you. Look, there's snakes at this person's feet. There's birds yapping at the back of this man here. Yeah. So somebody's trying to be a bit slippery here and a bit underhanded towards you. But something's coming to light here. Wait. What's coming to light? Ooh, okay. So the steps that you need to take are coming to light, all right? It's bringing you back to sort of influences that have influenced your behaviors, influenced the decisions you've made, that have made you make decisions based on obligation more than what serves you, is what I want to say. Okay? A lot of energy here, a lot of energy to protect you. Definitely on some sort of journey as well, physical, mental, spiritual. And they want you to know doubtfulness has came out with Psyche, and also protected again. These changes you're going through are protected. Give it time. There's an hourglass here. Give it time, okay? Tune into your feelings. You're doubting something. And with the Lover, with Psyche coming out, it's with this love energy here. You're doubting something. You're in your feelings about something. Don't doubt what you intuitively know with this energy here and with this energy here. Because you don't need to doubt anything, because you know the steps you need to make. Work, love, or life, there are changes coming whether you're ready for them or not. All right, you need to be aware. These crossroads, you can't just stand at a crossroads. You have to move forward in your own time, obviously. I mean, I don't know your individual situation, but you kind of need to keep moving. You can't stand still, and time doesn't stand still for anybody. I'll get one more here, and two then. You're transitioning into, what did I say about water? You are transitioning. There's a journey without a shadow of a doubt. Transitioning to, and look what's behind it, this good fortune. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so something's happened relationship-wise here that's had you in your feelings. Okay, you've needed that time to understand the whole situation with this very cunning person, but just know everything's coming to light, and you are transitioning out at this time of doubt and time of being in the feelings to do with something, and you are transitioning for you, nobody else, for you, out of rough waters into smooth, is what I want to say, to this fortune. Okay. So, tune into Hecate, Thalamus, Pontus as well, and they may be able to, because Pontus is again about the sea as well, and stepping into the unknown, I feel. But the shore is in sight, okay? The shore is in sight. So with the moon being there, what's hidden is no longer going to be hidden from you, Cancer. You are going to step into not the unknown, but step into illumination. Step into your birthright, is what I want to say there. Okay? So have patience with yourself, have patience with what you have going on, and just continue to listen to your own gut as though it's your best counsel. I'm going to get you some chakra oracle, and the reason I want to do that is there's very prominent messages in here, Cancer, for you. Okay, can I have a card for Cancer, please? My Cancers, just know you're protected, you're loved, you are stepping into your power, and you are stepping. Yeah, you've got this one here. Okay, you did get 2. Abundance, what did I say? Abundance. And have courage and faith. I'm going to read the abundance because that came out first. Right, so this is your second chakra, which is your sacral. And I'm going to read this to you. All right. I am worthy. This is you, Cancer. I am worthy, and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honouring and respecting myself. I honour myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive. Now, I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. Can you see that? I hope you can. Abundance, fortune, transitioning. It's okay to be in your feelings. It's okay to be doubtful when you have cunning people around you, okay? And the other one that you had was, oh yeah, that was it. The other one you had was courage and faith. All right, your first chakra. You need to have courage at this time. All right, your gods and goddesses around you are asking you to have courage. They are asking you to have faith, dear Cancer. All right, my love. Okay, Cancer. That's a very short reading this week. That's what I get for you. I'm sorry it's short. It's just the way it is this week, and I just wanted to delve into these. So if you want to know more about the wisdom of these cards, so you can get this deck yourself, or you can look into Hecate, Thalamus, death to a situation, okay, Bontus, the unknown. The decision's coming to you and you know what you do. This is just clarity of what you already intuitively know. Okay, my loves. All right, that's what I have for you. So please, please listen to your that's Spirit's way. Listen to your intuition, Cancer. It's your best counsel at this time. Okay, my loves. I will talk to you on the next video. So have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are in the world. And I will chat to you later. Bye-bye.